doing?
You're recording.
Good morning. Welcome to yoga class. Glad you're here with me this morning. My name's Mike Lewis, part of the Santa Barbara Prison Yoga Santa Barbara. Yoga is a 2,500-year-old mind-body practice invented as a system to prepare oneself for meditation. This is a 1-hour yoga practice, and today we're going to be practicing the physical limbs of yoga, which are pranayama and asana. Asana is the physical workout, the physical postures. Pranayama is the awakening of the life force energy believed to be flowing through our chakra system by way of conscious breathing techniques. Don't worry about all of that stuff. You're going to feel better after yoga. Bottom line, you'll always feel better after yoga. So you're going to get hooked on this right away if you're not a regular yoga practitioner. Those of you who are regular, you already know. So I'm going to walk us through the class, 1-hour practice if you're ready. Hope you're sitting comfortably. I'm sitting on a yoga block. You can sit on a stack of pillows. You don't have to sit in a cross-legged position. You may be more comfortable kneeling. Totally fine. Or you might just feel like sitting on the floor, just slightly leaning forward, take the pressure off your low back. But let's start off with a little centering meditation. Okay, just to kind of set our mindset and bring our mind into the room. So if you're ready, let's lift the shoulders up and back to adjust your alignment and your posture and your sitting position. Also, this sends blood and oxygen up to my brain, so rolling my shoulders helps kind of wake me up, give me a little more alertness. And I'm becoming aware of some tension and tightness in the neck, shoulder area where we tend to carry stress around. So that always helps to start off like that. Then I can just kind of settle in, take a deep breath in through your nostrils. Soft pause. Exhale through your mouth. Let that exhalation give you permission to let go of any distractions right now. Okay, let's do that again. It's called a cleansing breath. Deep inhale through your nostrils. Exhale through your mouth. Giving yourself permission to make this next hour for you as well. Okay? Now if you want to, you can just kind of close your eyes. Soften the muscles in your face, in your neck, your shoulders, softening, relaxing. You have permission to relax, find a little stillness right now. Letting my arms just kind of be heavy. Let your hands rest on your legs or in your lap or even on the floor, whatever feels right to you. Just going to take some deep breathing right now, so it's a deep inhale through your nostrils. And this time we're going to exhale slowly, slow, long, drawn out, sustained exhale. Slow exhale. The exhale in yoga is emphasized, so we lengthen the exhale real long. Pause at the bottom of the breath. Deep inhale again. Pause. Slowly exhale. So exhale's in capital letters in yoga. And pause. So continue at this pace, trying to breathe in and out through your nostrils if that works for you. But if you need to, you can breathe through the mouth. Deep inhale again. And slow exhale. And this time, if it feels good to you, relax your head over to the side. Let's just work on the neck. Stretch your neck and shoulder area. I'm going to let the weight of my head lengthen the muscles in my neck, trapezius area. This is where I tend to carry tension around. And inhale again. Slowly exhale and roll your chin slowly to the center. And just rest your chin down on your chest and with your chin down. Try shifting your head slightly side to side. Leave the chin down. Continue with the deep breathing. It's the long breath of yoga, we call it. Deep inhale. And slow exhale. This is called Ujjayi breathing. And then we'll take our head over to the other side when you're ready. Letting your head relax to the side. Drop your opposite shoulder down. Inhale with me. Slowly exhale. You can feel that muscle relax when you exhale. So that's the parasympathetic response. Body naturally relaxes. When we exhale, we're discharging stress out of the body. All right, you ready? Inhale again. Exhale. And bring your head all the way back across to the other side. Just take your head side to side. A couple more times. Doesn't that feel good? You take your head behind your shoulders. If that feels good, then eventually, when you're ready, bring your head back to the center. You might find yourself sitting a little taller now. Slowly open your eyes, about halfway. Start to bring yourself back. We're going to do a little ceremony here. We're going to lift our hands. Looking into your hands. Bring the palms together into your heart. The heart chakra represents unconditional love and compassion. So we try to extend that to ourselves. That's a principle of yoga, is self-acceptance and self-love. So I want you to look at your hands, acknowledge your own goodness, your own inner light. Right? Can you do that or try to do that this morning? Inhale. Exhale, releasing your hands. Good. Good job. So that first few minutes of our practice is called our centering meditation. It's a centering ceremony. And it kind of sets our mind for the rest of the practice. You ready to start to move your body? If so, let's come onto the mat and start with some sitting stretches. We're going to do kind of a progressive warm-up. And then we'll get into a kneeling position, then up onto our feet here pretty soon. You guys ready? All right. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale and fold forward. If something doesn't feel right in yoga, get out of that position immediately if it's hurting your body. Okay? This simple stretch here is not so easy for people who have knee injuries or back injuries. So if you needed to, you could take your legs out to the side and let your knees bend a little and just stretch forward slightly. So make adjustments as you need to for your body. From here, we're going to walk our hands over to the right side. Try to relax your head down. Again, let your neck just relax. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk your hands over to the left side. Oh, that feels good. This is my first workout of the day. Thank you for joining me. Bring our hands back to the center. Now you might notice you can get the hands a little farther forward after those side stretches. So you may even be able to get your elbows down. Drop your chin. Relax your neck. Now let's sit back up. Now I'm going to show you kind of a couple of options on a counter stretch. This would be the harder option on our next stretch. Leaning back, arching open, looking up. Inhale. Exhale and press up off the ground. The easier option is going to be to lay flat on your back. Touch your heels. Inhale. Exhale and bridge up. It's a little easier. So do what feels good to you right now. Inhale. Exhale all the way back down slowly. Oh man, that feels good. Now if you're on your back, bring your knees into your hands and roll a little bit, side to side. We're going to bring it up, back to our sitting position. Inhale right back up. Exhale, folding forward. Good. Let's come back up. Nice tall sitting position. Hold the belly in. Inhale with me. And exhale, make a wide circle with your body. Well, again, you can have your legs extended out to the sides if that feels better. Or if you're in more advanced yoga, you can put one leg up in a half lotus. Change directions when you're ready. And make a few circles. In each direction, I always love this stretch because it always feels good on my back, on my legs, on my hips. Does that feel good? All right, if you're ready, we're going to switch it up. We come up to all fours, kneeling on the mat. Okay, your hands are under your shoulders, knees are approximately hip width, and we're going to do cat pose next. So we inhale, and then we exhale and round our back like that. We're going to make circles as we hold that position. A couple of circles in each direction. It's a nice stretch, cat pose. The counter stretch is cow. So we arch and make circles as you arch. Now you're stretching your abdominals and your rib cage. So your main task in yoga is to pay attention to what's going on in your body, moment to moment, without judgment. Inhale, exhale back to cat. Inhale, cow. One more time, exhale. Inhale. Gazing upward. Good, come back to a flat back, neutral spine. This time we're taking our right leg off the floor, back, and reaching your left arm forward. This is called sunbird. How's your balance here? Inhale. Exhale together. Inhale, reach. 3 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. If possible, reach back for your foot. You may not be able to get your foot in your hand. Don't worry. I used to have a client that would say, Mike, don't trip. Don't trip on it. Do the best you can. Release back to all fours. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, flat back, belly drawn in, left leg back. Right arm forward. Back in sunbird. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Reach back. Maybe. Grabbing the foot. Pressing your foot into your palm. Release. Back down to all fours. We're going to take our knees out wide with big toes touching and drop down into child pose. Rest, breathe, relax. Good. We're going to walk our hands over to the right side in child pose. Maybe you can come off the mat. Left hand on top of your right hand. Sink back down and let that stretch open your chest and shoulder and arm. And tricep. And we'll take it over to the left side. Same stretch, coming off the mat, and maybe not. Right hand on top of your left hand. Drop down low and feel the stretch. A little R&B for you this morning. All right, when you're ready to come back, let's bring it back up to the center. All fours. Curl your toes under and press up onto your hands and feet, downward facing dog. Now stretching the back of my legs by
what we call walking the dog.
bring one heel down at a time. Your heels may not touch the floor, that's okay. Let's rise up and down on your toes a couple times. Up and down. Good. Inhale forward to plank position. Exhale back to down dog. Good job. And we're going to walk our feet all the way forward to our hands. And you might have to bend your knees here as we stretch down to the ground, and you can drop your head and relax your neck. Take your body side to side. Move your head around. Okay. Bring your elbows into your hands for a deeper stretch called ragdoll. You might want to bend your knees more. And it might even feel good to take your hands behind your back. Oh man, I'm tight this morning. Are you tight? Feels good to stretch. Alright, release your hands back down. And when you're ready, slowly rise up. Slow. Mountain pose. I want you to feel strong. Like a mountain. Hold the belly in. Squeeze your booty. Reach to the sky. Lean back if that feels good. And then we'll come back to the top and bring your hands into your heart. The next part of this class is called sun salutations. We're going to get really warm now and start to sweat. Ready? Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Flat back. Exhale down. Step or jump back to down dog or plank. If you go to down dog, you're going to roll forward to plank. And then go high to low. It's a push-up. Some people like to not touch the floor, come right into up dog. Some people come all the way down to the floor to low cobra or cobra. That's up to you. And then from there we come back to down dog. And I'm going to walk you through that 2 more times. You ready? So look at your hands. Walk, step, or jump back to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Are you breathing with me? Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, faster pace now. Lean back if it feels good. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Step or jump back. Roll forward. Plank. Keep the elbows close to your body. High to low. It's called chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Look at your hands. Float back to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. I'm feeling the endorphin. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Ready? Jump it back. Roll forward. Chaturanga, high to low. Inhale. Exhale down. Nice work. Walk your feet forward all the way to your hands. Take your feet out slightly wider. Lift your toes. Can you step onto your palms? Might have to bend your knees a little or a lot. Drop your head. Relax your neck. Take 2 more breaths and a deeper stretch. Oh yeah. Good. When you're ready, lift your eyes, lift your toes, release your hands. Slowly roll back up. Reach, look, lean back if it feels good. Put your hands into your heart. Back to mountain pose. Mountain pose is where we reset everything. When you come to mountain pose, hold it there and find your breath. Nice. Very nice. Hold the belly in. Ready? Reach up. We're just going to do a side stretch on this one. Inhale. Exhale. Side stretch. How far can you go? Oh, yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale back up. Exhale. Hands back to the center. Back to mountain pose. We're going to get back into our flow now. It's going to be a crescent moon sequence. In yoga, every muscle is going to get strengthened and lengthened. It's a great full body workout, and it's going to reset your mind and reset your body so you have a good day with yoga, man. Every time. It works every time. You ready? Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. We're going to step back with our left foot and then kneel down, left knee. Now, if you're on a harder surface on the ground, if you have a yoga mat, either double up your mats with 2 mats, or put a towel under your back knee, or fold your mat like this and kneel down like that. And you have extra cushion under that back knee. Okay, so we're here. Reach to the sky. Watch the low back on this. Sometimes if your back is arching, it creates pain back there. So don't reach and look up like this if it's hurting your back. Bring the hands down and hollow out and hold the belly in. So I'm calling off stuff that may or may not work on your body. Reach to the sky if it feels good. Feel the stretch in your legs here. You feel that? Okay. We're going to open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, hands behind. Grab it together. We're going to try to get the shoulders opened up, which is a challenge for most men because we have a lot of muscle mass in the shoulders and our chest. Yoga's going to help. One more breath. And release. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to turn right. And put your left elbow outside of your right leg. Look up over your right shoulder. And looking back down at the mat, bring your left hand down. You have the option to stay in the kneeling position or step up with your back foot. Right hand's going up to the sky. And you're going to feel this tremendous stretch in your right hip. And you can bring the right arm and wrap it around behind your back if you want to. Hold a half bind. Left hand can stay here or eventually come over here someday, some way. Or even to here. Some people can get into a full bind right here. That's intermediate yoga. Don't trip. Don't trip out, man. Just have fun. Do the best you can. And let's bring both hands back. We're going to step forward. Both feet together. Good. Take an extra breath right here. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Step back with your right foot. Other side now. Kneel down. Stretch it out. Reach to the sky. Good. And again, you don't have to look up with your eyes if it hurts your back to do that. Just keep breathing. Open your arms. Great stretch right here. Inhale. Exhale, hands behind. And open up chest. Shoulders. We're going to have a rest break after this side, okay? A short rest break. How does that feel right there? Shoulders are starting to open up. Good. ready, release. Inhale. Exhale. Turn left. Oh, that's good. All right, now we're going to look back at the front foot. Right hand down. Kneeling or stepping up. Left hand to the sky. Oh, good stretch today. Left arm can wrap around. Half bind. Right hand can stay here. Come over. The other side. What do you think? What feels right to you? Well done. Bring both hands back. Step forward. Both feet together. And breathe. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Bend your legs. Float back to down dog. Roll forward. Inhale to plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale up. Get ready. Exhale down. Both feet back to the floor. We're going to take our feet out a little wider. And then walk our hands back. All the way back to our feet. We're going to do that stretch again. Step onto your palms. Drop your head. Relax your neck. A little deeper. One more breath. When you're ready, lift your eyes. Lift your toes. Release your hands. Walk forward now. I have a little challenge for you. Are you up for it? You can stay in a high plank or you can kneel down. Stay with me. Lower slowly. 3, 2, 1. Try not to touch. It's a low hover. Oh! 3, 2, 1. Back up. Oh, nice job. Now kneel down and relax. Come to your belly and the Sphinx pose. Now I've sprinkled in a little power yoga on you. You guys notice? Holding it here. Squeeze your booty to protect your low spine. Be real careful here. Let go of the floor if you can with your hands and feet. How's that feel? Now we're going to take the hands back into locust pose. I suggest you don't look up with your eyes. All that does is put strain on your neck and strain on your low spine. So the head's kind of in a neutral position. We're strengthening the backside. If your back hurts when you do this, get out of this position immediately and go into child pose. That's where we're going next. If it feels okay, try rotating the thumbs up and palms forward and maybe just raising up a tiny bit higher. Real careful here. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring it all back down and in. Yeah, let's press back to child pose. With wide knees, big toes touching, good. Now while you're in child pose, we're going to add a shoulder stretch. Take your right arm under your left arm, turn your head to the left. If it feels good to you, you can reach your left arm behind your back again. Half bind. And breathe. Let's bring the left hand back. Press yourself back up. Let's come out of there. Ready for the other side? Left arm under. Turning your head to the right. Right arm can wrap around behind. Right hand back. Press yourself back up. It's always okay to take a sip of water during yoga. There are no rules on that. Only you know when you need a sip of water. Don't let anybody tell you not to drink ever. Drink water when you need to. Little sips is recommended so we don't fill up our belly. It's my opinion on the matter. All right, let's come back. I'm going to bring you to your feet one more time. We're going to start off with a single leg balance. Then we're going to do a couple of warrior poses, 10-12 minutes on our feet. Then we're coming back down to the mat for a couple of big stretches and relaxation, aka Shavasana. You ready? Come back to down dog. And walk your feet forward. Hands. Slowly stand back up. Inhale. Exhale. How are we doing there, Carl? I'm in the picture. There we go. All right, we're going to stand on our right leg. This is called tree pose. I'm bringing my left foot up. I can leave it right here on the floor if I want to. Or I can put it here. Or maybe here. Okay, or maybe here. Or that's a little harder version of tree. Wherever you want to go with that. And if you're falling, use your tree branches. Arms help me. And try to breathe, because sometimes we hold our breath. Now if this is too easy for you, and you want more of a challenge, interlock your fingers and go up here. It's going to make you work a little harder as you try to hold your balance. Keeping your eyes focused on one spot is a good habit called finding your drishti. D-R-I-S-H-T-I means vision. And as you exhale, let's bring it back down. You walk it out a little bit. Breathe again. And we'll go to the other side. Somebody's piping heat in here this morning. Some person in Santa Barbara doesn't know it's going to be 85 degrees today. Back in tree pose. And we're breathing. Right? And if we want to work harder, interlock the fingers. It's just an idea. There are endless ways to work harder in yoga. Endless progressions. Yoga is a lifelong journey, never a destination. Okay? Taking up a yoga practice is going to bring you back to balance. Step it down when you're ready. Good. Well done. All right, let's come to warrior one. We're going to step back with the left foot. Right foot is in front. And we're kind of anchoring the back foot to the side. Both feet are in the center of the mat. We're going to turn our hips and belly and chest to the front. So we're turning away from these big leg muscles. If that hurts your back leg, you can move your back foot to that position. That might feel better, okay? Eventually we want to get that foot down to the side. And then we'll reach to the sky. Okay, I'm going to do one challenging pose with you here. And it's a warrior 3. Okay, I won't hold you there long. See what you think. Warrior 1 right now. Inhale. And we're gonna, as we exhale, we're going to rise up onto that right leg and lift the back heel. If this is too hard, bring your hands in. Let your bottom knee bend a little bit. Or take your arms behind you. Okay? We're going to step back down with control and with poise. We're moving with intention. Back to warrior 1. Straighten your right leg. Inhale. Exhale and stretch down to the ground into pyramid pose. I might have to bend the front knee slightly or move the back foot in a little bit. So make the adjustment. And then drop your head and relax your neck. This is going to be a little deeper stretch yet. Are you ready? Left hand down, right hand up. That's called a revolved triangle. And that's the deepest stretch of the morning. I guarantee you, the deepest stretch of the day right here. Bring your right hand back. come back to warrior one. I'm going to challenge you on the exit here. So if you're ready, inhale. Exhale back to the earth. Now we're going to inhale the right foot up behind us. Roll onto the left toes. Come forward to plank. The right leg still in the air. Chaturanga. Whoa. Inhale. Exhale. Whoa. Both feet back to the floor. Good. And breathe. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Forward fold. And breathe. Slowly stand back up. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to step back with the left foot. Sorry, with the right foot. Left foot is in front. Other side now. Turn. Adjust your back foot if you need to. Going to be here if we can with the back foot. Reach to the sky into peaceful warrior. Warrior one. Okay, ready? Use your breath. Inhale. And exhale up. Warrior three. You can bring your hands in. Bend your bottom knee a little. Will help. And or take your hands behind. And step back down when you're ready. Warrior one. Nice job. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Exhale into pyramid pose, right? Again, you may need to bend the front knee a little bit and or scoot the back foot in slightly. And try to breathe as you exhale. The muscles stretch, remember? Muscles relax when you exhale. All right, let's leave the right hand down. Left hand to the sky. I'll take you there. Okay? I'll take you there. You got this. Good. Bring the left hand back down. Come back to warrior one. Inhale. Exhale back to the earth. Here we go. Inhale your left foot up. Roll onto your right toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Down dog. Guess what? Relax in hero pose. Well done. We're going to stay on the mat now. That was 25 minutes straight workout. Well done. We're going to do primarily some stretching on the mat and a little bit of work on the core. Yoga is, again, strengthening and lengthening every muscle in your body. So great job. Let's start off with a hip opening sequence of stretching hips and torso. So we're going to come to down dog to set that up. Okay? You're going to bring your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale and bring your right foot to the front edge of the mat. Way up here. Some of you guys might have to do this. Now kneel down. This is where you want to kneel on a towel or fold your mat up if you need to. We're trying to open the hips here. Okay, left hand is down. Right hand's going up to the sky. And we're trying to maintain our lunge here. Right arm behind your back. Now let's come back with our hand to the front. Straighten your right leg, or semi-straighten. Inhale. Exhale and stretch. Right here. Good. We're going to come back to that original lunge position right here. Both hands are going to come, elbows coming down toward the ground now. This is called lizard pose, also known as sleeping dragon. And if your arms don't come down, you can stay right up here. You might be feeling plenty of stretch. You can let that leg relax to the side if it needs to. No big deal. We're trying to open your hips right here. Couple of breaths. Good. Now back to your hands if you're not already there. One last element to this one. Right hand is going to try to grab your left foot. Oh, baby. This yoga class is out of this world, man, I got to tell you. We're in the Milky Way, or a wormhole, I'm not sure. We've got our engineer Carl in charge of directing and producing this whole project. I want to give him some credit, man. Without him, we would be adrift at sea. Actually, we'll probably be adrift at sea next week's class. I release that. Here we go. Step out of there. Back to down dog. Ready? Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front edge of the mat. Way up here. Kneel down. Open it up. Right hand is on the floor. Left hand's going to the sky. And then wrapping around behind my back. Trying not to fight against the stretch by breathing. My breath reminds me to not struggle. It reminds me to surrender the muscle into the stretch. That's a strong word, surrender, right? All right, let's come back. Both hands to the floor. Let the front leg straighten. You can keep this knee bent a little if you want to. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, that's a good stretch today. Breathe. Alright, I'm going to come forward, back to my lunge. Both hands here. Work my way down. Oh, man, that feels good today. The mighty lizard. Sleeping dragon. Couple of breaths here. Prison Yoga Santa Barbara. Yo. All right, come back to both hands. Left hand's going to reach back for your right foot. The reason I say yo is because when I first started teaching at Santa Barbara County Jail, 2013 in the fall, at the farm, this great big dude on the front row, we're halfway through the class, and he says, "This yoga stuff hard, yo." He didn't use the word stuff. It's a famous quote, man. I love it because it's a beautiful expression. The yoga is a challenging practice. And he stayed with it, man. He did great. Release that foot when you're ready. We're going to step up, step out, walk the dog. Kneel down to your belly. Let's come all the way down to our belly. I want you to slowly come up to cobra pose. And if I'm arching my back, it's an automatic what? Squeeze the butt. Protect your spine. From here. Now I want to come back down, roll you to your right side. And then stretch that same cobra stretch. So I'm moving my hips around. And roll to the other side. Yoga is going to help you in all your other workouts and all of your other activities, physically and mentally. Here's an example. Coming back to my belly. If I'm a surfer, the stretch we just did is going to help me. Yoga's going to help me get up onto that board, right? All right, have a seat. Speaking of water, surfboards, let's do boat pose. Here. Here. Maybe here. And breathe. Hold it. Now let's bring it down to here. What do you think? Up. Down. Up. Down. Focus your mind. One more. Up. And down. Good. All right, roll back up. You remember that stretch we did in the beginning of class today where we went like that? It's a modified reverse plank. Feels good right now. Inhale. Exhale back down. Good. Let's bring the legs out to the front. Staff pose. Inhale your arms up. We're making good time here. Exhale and stretch forward. Now, a lot of people cannot reach their feet or their toes. So you can use a towel or a yoga strap, okay, to anchor yourself down if you need to or want to. Do the best you can. It's not a competition. There's no competition in yoga. There is just be present in the moment. Pay attention to what your body is doing, what sensations you feel from moment to moment without judgment. Come back up with me. Let's bring the left foot in. Right foot is extended out. This is going to be winding things down. Okay? It's a couple more stretches, then we're winding it down to deep relaxation. That's our fourth element of our yoga practice. There are 4 elements to the class. Inhale. And exhale. Now, if you're like me, you may be feeling that stretch all the way back through here, and that's a great stretch. But I can even feel that in a good way in my kidney area, my quad, and my groin. Good. Okay. I'm going to come back up. This can get complicated if you've never done it before, but I'll try to just walk you through it. Turn your body, shift your body slightly to the right on your mat. Straight leg side is going to turn that same direction. Okay, I didn't change my position. I just moved to the right. Right leg is going to step all the way back across the mat over your left leg. You with me? Right arm's behind my back. It's going to support me and push off the earth as the left arm comes all the way back across again. That's a great stretch. It's called Lord of the Fishes. So we press away from the back hand to sit tall on the spine, and then inhale, exhale, and turn your shoulders. Be mindful of your low back. Don't go too far, don't hurt your back. Release back to the center. Good job. Now we're going to bring our left leg back out. Before we switch sides, right leg into your hands, into your arms. It's called baby cradle. It's a real easy stretch we can do right now. I'm trying to hit the piriformis glute area. So I'm bringing this leg up, in, and maybe a little over here. Play around with that until I find the sweet spot. Oh, there it is. Hold that for a couple of breaths. Oh, it feels good today. All right, release your foot back down. We're going to tuck it in right here. Other side now. Left leg out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe. and release. Nice job. Turn your body to your left. Left leg comes off the mat, and then the left leg steps all the way back across the mat. Did you get that? Okay. Right arm comes back across. Left arm's pressing me up, supporting me to sit tall on the spine. Inhale. Exhale and turn. If you're new to yoga, it's just complicated. It's going to take 3 or 4 classes to kind of figure out what's going on. Don't worry about that. You're still going to feel way better after yoga. Okay? After 3 or 4 classes, you're going to be on fire. There's endless progressions in your life of yoga, power yoga, meditational practices. You'll just continue to improve. It's like a martial art. We're working our way through the belts, right? But there's no ending belt in yoga. It just keeps going and going and going. All right, release that when you're ready. Bring your right leg back out. Bring the left leg into your arms here. Bring it in a little bit. In, up, and then over here a little bit. And I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I feel that deep in the glute on the left side. Baby cradle. We're almost done, man. This is it. We're coming up on Shavasana. All right, release that down. Bend your legs. Slide forward. Lay flat on your back. Hold it here and breathe. Touch your heels, your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale and bridge up. Oh man, feels good. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale back down slowly. Slowly. Good. Knees into your hands. Roll. Back massage, right? That feels good. Okay. I'm gonna get ready for Shavasana. It's always a help if you have something to cover your eyes with. I put my towel away like a towel. But before we get into relaxation, take your arms out to the sides. Cross your right leg over. Inhale. Exhale, letting your legs drop to the left side. Turn your head and look over your right shoulder and try to let your neck stretch and relax. Trying to keep our shoulder blades down if possible. Bring your legs back to the center. Switch it up. Left over right. Inhale. And exhale. Legs to the right side. Lift your head and look over your left shoulder. Where do you feel that? Breathe. Bring it all back to the center. Uncross your legs. Bring your arms down to your sides. Some people like to start Shavasana in butterfly. The soles of your feet are together. The knees are falling open. And this might feel really good on your low spine. Or you might prefer to bring your knees together and stretch out long on the earth. We're going to slow down our party music here for Shavasana. You ready? Some beautiful music for relaxation now. This is the 4th element of our yoga practice. We take it very seriously. It's very important to learn how to lay still. And if you find that your mind is busy and wandering and solving problems, and if your mind is wanting to escape into the future, try placing your hands on your belly and follow the movement of your belly as you breathe. Just feel the rise and fall of your belly. I'll wake you up in a few minutes. You can relax. Stay here as long as you want to. So as I start to talk again, you are not obligated to change anything. You can lay here for the next hour if you want to. But for those of you who are ready to complete your yoga practice for today, I invite you breathe in, and as you exhale, maybe start to move your fingers and move your toes and feel the energy returning to your hands and your feet and your body. Inhale again. Exhale, this time reaching your arms over your head and stretch your body long on the earth like you're waking up in the morning. Oh, it feels good. Then we can bring our arms back to our sides and maybe bring your knees into your hands. Roll your body a little bit. And just lay real relaxed one more moment. I want you to remember how good this feels. This is called Shanti. Shanti means peace. Doesn't that feel awesome? You created that feeling this morning. This is effortless for you. All right, on your next breath, we'll roll over to our side, fetal pose. Traditionally, we lay on the right-hand side. Some people prefer the left side. So lay on the side that feels right to you. Breathe in and out. And as you exhale, you can come back to your mat. If you have a yoga block or some pillows, we'll find that and we'll sit on that. And we'll finish together right here. Remember how we started? Lift the shoulders up and back. Let your arms get heavy. Soften the muscles. Good alignment, but relaxed muscles. Eyes are closed. Inhale. Exhale your head over to the side one more time. Roll your head across to the other side. Wringing out our neck. One more time of any more stress, any more tension. Yoga gives us a chance to discharge stress and bring our body to a state of renewal and balance. All right, let's inhale the arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. I'm going to finish with a set of phrases called a mantra. M-A-N-T-R-A. You can repeat these phrases back even if you don't believe them. It's really beautiful to start saying good things to yourself. You can say these back to me out loud or just think them in your mind. And here they are. Today, may I be filled with loving kindness. Today, may I be healthy and well. Today, may I be safe from harm. And today, may I be truly happy, at peace, and free. And we inhale our thumbs to the bridge of our nose, third eye center. Exhale, folding forward. And I say to you, Namaste. Namaste means I bend to you. I bow to you. I bend in honor, appreciation, respect, and love. You have a great rest of your day today. Thank you for joining Prison Yoga Santa Barbara practice. I'll be here every Monday. We're broadcasting from Best Ass Beach Yoga Studios in the beautiful Balboa building in beautiful sunny Santa Barbara. And I'll see you next time. You have a great day today. And be well. Thank you.
Okay.